In a dramatic turn of events, soldiers in the West African country of Niger have announced a coup on national TV, shaking the nation and the international community. The soldiers stated that they have dissolved the constitution, suspended all institutions, and closed the nation's borders. President Mohamed Bazoum was taken into custody by troops from the Presidential Guard during the early hours of Wednesday. The coup attempt has drawn attention from global leaders, with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken assuring President Bazoum of Washington's unwavering support in a phone call. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres also reached out to President Bazoum, offering the UN's full support during this crisis. President Bazoum is a crucial ally of Western nations in the fight against Islamist militancy in the region, making this coup attempt a matter of significant concern for international stakeholders. The whereabouts of President Bazoum remain uncertain. However, in a statement on Twitter, he reassured the public that the hard-won gains of the country will be safeguarded, with democracy-loving Nigerians determined to uphold it. In their televised announcement, Col Maj Amadou Abdramane and 9 other uniformed soldiers declared that the decision to take action was driven by the deteriorating security situation, as well as poor economic and social governance in the country. They also revealed that all institutions have been suspended, with the heads of ministries overseeing day-to-day affairs. The soldiers requested that external partners refrain from interfering, and they imposed a night curfew from 2200 until 5 o'clock local time until further notice. The soldiers identified themselves as acting for the National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, CNSP. In response to the soldiers' announcement, Secretary Blinken condemned the attempt to seize power by force, asserting that it was a disruption to the constitutional order. International leaders and organizations, including the West African Economic Bloc ECOWAS, have condemned the coup attempt and expressed their support for restoring constitutional order in Niger. Niger has been grappling with 2 Islamist insurgencies in recent years, further complicating the country's security situation. The unrest has raised concerns about the influence of external actors, such as heavily armed Russian Wagner mercenaries in neighboring Mali, and the stability of the Sahel region. President Vladimir Putin's efforts to expand Russian influence in Africa are being closely monitored in the midst of this crisis. ECOWAS has dispatched Benin's President Patrice Talon to Niamey for a mediation mission, seeking a peaceful resolution to the situation. Earlier, crowds in Niamey expressed support for President Bazoum, though the city remained mostly peaceful despite some reports of soldiers firing shots to disperse the protests. The coup attempt marks Niger's 5th incident of political upheaval since gaining independence from France in 1960, indicating the country's historical struggle with political instability.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.